Hello, lovelies. So, I'm working on an art journal page today that is already marked up with a lot of paint. Um, this is a journal that I had carried with me a while back when I visited my parents and my sister and her little children. And the initial marks that were on the page were done by her um, 4 year old daughter. And I'm just going to continue working on this page and see what kind of evolves here. So, just a lot of scribbling and mark making and playing around with paints in a very loose and intuitive manner. I generally end up mixing my paints directly on the page, and a lot of my paint variations happen through glazing and the layering of colors and marks, and I really enjoy doing it that way. So, as you watch this process, I hope that it inspires you to pick up your paintbrush and to just start making some fun and random marks on your page and seeing where it takes you. There's just so much looseness and really a lot of creative and fun play that you can have when you paint intuitively without any expectation of the end result. So it's more like painting as process. And through that process of laying down paints, laying down marks, just so much beauty happens on the page. There's so many layers and textures and yumminess, and in so many ways, that's just what life is like, right? It's all the little layers that make us who we are, all our little um, our thoughts, our ideas, our circumstances, the things that we see and do and be that really make up our worldview, how we view life, how we view this journey that we're all on. Um, and yeah, there are just so many parallels between, I think, the creative process, the painting process, and life. So just enjoy the process, just enjoy putting down layers, let your inner child out to play and have some fun, you know, put down colors that you love. Um, when you have a color down, just see what color feels like it would be good against it. What calls to you? What combinations do you think work for you? And that is most important, is the colors that really speak to you. So as an example, I'm not very fond of green, and you'll hardly see me using too much green in my paintings, and that's all right. That's just my personal preference. You might love green and your paintings might have a lot of green going on in them, and that's what you love, and that's what makes us all unique. That's what makes our art unique. That's what makes our styles evolve. Playing, painting, seeing what we like and don't like. And the best way to do that, I think, is to just get out your art materials, get out your tools, and have fun with them. So you can see me here as I just lay down colors and lay down marks, and it's all just so, it's actually very, in a way, random. In a way, it's just what I felt like doing in that moment, the tools that I was drawn to, and the colors that I was drawn to, and just laying them down, playing with them, seeing what happens. And then, when the page seems really chaotic, then it is also about toning down the chaos. You can come in with swaths of color, or you can cover up some portions that you don't like, and keep what you like and just build up your pages from there. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this process. I hope it inspires you to pull out your own favorite materials and have a bit of a play in your art journals. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please do hit the like button, drop me a comment letting me know if you would like to see a particular process, or if you'd like me to explain something a little bit more, and have some fun in your journals. All right, lovelies, I'll see you again soon next time. Take care, keep painting, keep creating, and having fun in your journals. You really can't do this wrong. Bye.